I was in
Oh,
the
it is.
galactic map. Apparently, it doesn't notify one of incoming.
It just makes the little bleep sound.
No, it made no bleep sound.
Not even that, eh?
Nope.
Well, next time I'll ping you elsewhere then.
If I'm not responsive and you know I'm supposed to be around, yes. All right. So this guy posted this new website today, which was Scenic Routes. And you sort of state what your jump range is and where you are and where you want to go. And it sort of looks around in your how many jumps you're willing to go off your straight line for interesting POIs that are registered in. So,
Yeah, that are known, right?
well, that are known, yeah. So we'll have a couple of things to go see. One's really close, and the rest are off in Triffitt. So.
All right. So that'll be good when we go do Triffitt.
Well, what are we gonna go? We're gonna go do Triffitt.
I thought we were gonna clean up the rest of our mess that we left behind before we went to go see Triffitt.
Ah.
Or everybody else comes and gets all that.
Well, I went back
If
there.
you don't want to, that's fine.
No,
if
no.
you're not interested, then don't worry about it.
No, I already went back and scanned those terraformers. I misunderstood you. I thought you said you did that last night after.
No, I left those. I only went back one hop.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you know I didn't, because when you turned them in, you got all the discovery credits,
Well,
I'm sure.
that is true.
Well, so there you go. So you knew. Don't try to tell me you didn't know. Don't act
No,
all
I mean
innocent.
but
I'm
you
sure you
might
were
not have
innocent when it
turned.
happened.
No, I mean to say I misunderstood you. I thought you had. done
Okay. So what you're saying is there's no point to that now. Okay. What do you want to do?
We can do anything you want to. We can fly up until we can't hit stars anymore.
I'm up for whatever. There's no point to going back now, so that's cool. Let's go forward.
All right.
Or sideways, or whatever.
Okay, I have a plot.
Come out of the station.
I did see our names on all those planets as I was going back.
Oh yeah, we got all the discovered, it's all shared.
Landing gear retracted.
I can still go back and get the do the mapping if I want to for cash. I just won't get my name on it.
I'm so close to your engines that I can't see.
That's not my fault. You don't have to crawl up my ass like that.
It's precision flying, man. Pull in your landing gear.
Oh, you know, this is stunt flying, man. Landing gear out all the time. Not like a good pair of legs. I can't take your target. I don't know why. Wing beacon on?
Try now.
Being in front of me doesn't make a difference.
You have cleared the
I get that you go faster than me.
It's on. Let's see.
Your current speed.
301.
Perfect. My boost is 313. I still can't take your target. I don't know why.
I'm definitely on it.
No, I believe you. I think it's because we're not in. I think they must have done something, and it only works if you're in Super Cruise. Just go ahead and jump, and I'll come over there. Then we'll be in Super Cruise, and it'll work. Actually, go ahead and jump. I'll scan your wake. I think I still know that.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping.
Faster, maybe I should just go into the...
Fuel scooping complete.
What's that?
Mr. McAllen,
Mm-hmm.
your frameshift drive exceeds mine somehow?
Oh, you're joking.
Okay. Nope, it's working now. It said exceeds my capabilities, and then it said, now it says, okay, fine. Interesting. I had to align with something that was invisible.
Buggy, game is buggy.
I'm not taking that anymore. This is not Fallout. Okay. Why can I not say orbital plane? It always comes out orbitable plane.
You don't know how to talk.
Could be. Never really quite learned. That's what happens when you're raised by wolves.
There's one gas giant out there somewhere.
Yes, I can smell it. Ah! I found it. It's not a gas giant.
What is it?
It's a water world. I'll map it. Come and map me, baby.
Is that a 3? 3's a bingo.
Oh, well, go get
C3?
3 then.
3, let's see.
Getting
Nobody's
AB1.
mapped
Yeah, so go map 3, I'll map AB1, and nobody's mapped it either.
it. It's C3.
Yeah.
What's it gonna say? 130?
Is it C3
Oh, it's
Planet
not far.
0?
C3.
Yes, is it Planet 0? Because it
No,
really
it's
needs to be
Sequoia.
Planet 0. Oh, why?
Why?
Then it'd be C3PO.
Oh.
Come on. This water world is an anarchy. We need to settle it. Put some rules in place. Teach us how to live in the lawful way. Teach us the way of Bo.
Surface scan complete.
Bikini Bottom.
I was tapped out. I missed. I tapped out to check something and mistimed it. C3PO.
P3.
Surface scan complete.
All right. I still don't see that water world. I guess is it around B?
AB1.
AB1. Oh, water world. I see it. I'm tired. I really am tired.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I went for a walk today, and
Sound like your cold is worse.
well,
Sound very stuffy.
I am a little stuffy, but I'm just tired. Just doing that walk. I've been up all day and doing that walk, and it's just kind of took it all out of me. All right, on target.
Or too close to the star or something. Climb up out of that gravity well.
Okay, this place that we're going is
Oh crap, you're way far away.
called Anaya. I think there's a Earth-like world and a water world and an ammonia world and a terraformable world.
Quite a bit of worlds.
Yeah.
You want to just go ahead and make the next jump, and I'll just find you on the map.
Anaya translates to brother in the Basque language, is a beautiful dual-ringed Earth-like planet close to the Omega Nebula, which is paired with a Class 3 gas giant.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was just reading from EDSM on that.
E1211. I have your target.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
So my question is how do you actually get EDSM if you find a really cool place?
Fuel scoping.
Tell them this is a really cool place.
Fuel
Yeah,
scoping
contact
complete.
them or something by email.
Earth-like world.
They'll be out of the shakies of the stars. Grip.
System scan complete.
Alright, well we should be mapping these. Do you want to, why don't you start on the inside, I'll start on the outside. I'll take the water world, the guy on the outside up to the gas giant. You take the first two with the moon. I assume you're talking.
Yes, I said, oh, okay. Change the description then. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, there's also, when we go out to, we don't have to go, there's a base out in Triffitt.
Oh, okay.
So we can fly out to Triffitt tonight and stop at the base and fly back tomorrow.
Cool. We can probably, there's a good chance then that there's stellar cartography at that base.
That's true.
Oh, this thing is a pig to turn, I tell you. At full throttle and super cruise, it's just like, coming about eventually.
I almost sent you a thing from Reddit today, people talking.
I saw somebody said I flew 2,000 light years in my, I think he said it's Mark II, and he said, screw it, and came back. He got something else.
No, it was a
But
guy
he was
talking about
he was talking about the, what you're flying, only the Mark II, not the,
well, the Mark II is nowhere near as nimble as the Phantom. So, this guy was saying he had it's really the opposite. He had his Anaconda out, and he got so tired of lumbering around in Super Cruise that he came back and got his Phantom, and he's like, oh my god. So, pick your poison. I can't do everything, but I'm a nimble little son of a bitch.
uh-oh, it's flying into the planet.
Well, that's the
Nimbly.
thing. I'm a nimble little son of a bitch. I don't understand why. I guess I must not have scanned this planet, so that's why I'm getting a manual scan popping up.
In mapping?
No, just
DSS
flying up
mapping?
to it. No, I'm getting
Oh,
an old
that.
style scan.
Yeah, I think we get that. I've been getting that all along. I think that's just when you fly up towards it, it does that, but it's just going to keep doing that until you actually successfully do a DSS map, and then it'll go, oh. That's what it's been doing for me. It just sits there and spins until
It completed.
before you probed it?
Yeah,
Huh, I don't know then.
clearly.
I guess you can still scan them the old way if you just fly up and point at them for a while.
Yes,
The FSS.
that's what I think was happening.
I bet that's right. I agree. If you don't have an FSS or DSS or whatever installed, you can still. Wonder if you could just fly up to things with nothing but your sensors. As long as you find them. Might be kind of hard to find them, but if you can find them, you're good. The most painful way of all.
Linda Dumont just sent some mail.
That's it.
Let's see what that. Look at that. This planet's rings are so close, I'm actually having to fly around it to actually successfully scan it.
No, you're doing it wrong.
I can't fire through those rings.
No, you don't have to.
I
You're
can't,
doing it wrong.
I can't loop the probe around the planet because the rings are so tight. They hit the rings.
You have the rings edge on to you.
No, I had them.
That's why you're doing it wrong. That's what I was saying. You're doing it wrong. If when you first fly up, you put the ring's edge on, it pretty much nullifies them.
All right. Well, I got on the back side anyway, so here we go.
You can do it. It's just harder. I'm just trying to share my efficiency tips. Don't have to listen.
And there we go.
Just like Elizabeth.
Surface scan complete.
I just had to get around to the back side, that's all. Let's see. Go in that ring, damn you. Holy cow. Well, never mind. Alright, so that's that.
Did you blow your efficiency bonus?
No, we got the efficiency bonus.
Church of Cursing. Didn't know why.
Because I couldn't hit, I was trying to, I'm like sitting right above the rings, I'm firing at the rings, and the gravity of the planet is pulling the probes. And that was after 2 corrections. They're like, okay, I guess I'm not mapping these rings.
So, when you fired at the rings, did the little indicator say ring?
I wasn't paying attention, I was just firing.
Ah! You're doing it wrong. That's gotta be annoying now. Sorry.
I can't hear you. The mic must not be working.
You can't hear me over the sound of my teeth, of your teeth grinding.
You must be talking.
You're not fooling me.
I'm fooling
Keep
you,
trying.
you don't like it.
I remember that. I still don't like it.
I'm fooling you and you don't like it. I have to look that up.
You don't like it. I remember.
Anyone know what notable stellar phenomena is?
It's a stellar phenomena. That's really cool.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how to answer that question. Oh, well, of course, 3 would be completely on the other side of frickin' solar system. I haven't seen, okay, so I understand now what Lagrange clouds are.
Surface
Basically
scan complete.
storms in the system. I've never seen one of these things. Oh, do they show up on the contact list or something?
Yes. You can FSS them, I believe.
Ah, okay. Got it.
How you find them is with your FSS.
I understand it now.
I don't know, because I ain't never seen one, but I presume. I was just flying along and suddenly I found myself in a cloud of lightning. And Tic Tac and Jax and lightning.
Oh, so
Jack.
I took some really nice photos today. I went back to the supercluster system and flew out to the blue supergiant. It had a planet that was larger than Jupiter in an orbit that was about Mercury's orbit, so about 5 light minutes out from the sun. Jupiter's Mercury's like at 3 light minutes, I think. So a little further than Mercury's orbit, and I got behind that super massive um, gas giant, and the blue giant just filled the view because it was so big. It was just like, wow, that's a big star. I was telling Chris, you wouldn't believe how really big it is. I mean, it's really big. You'd think a football
Sat
field
around the
is
house.
big.
It sat around the house.
Oh, this is a
Then, yeah.
pretty little place.
I'll be marking off points for failure to scan a perfectly regular geometric pattern. Use of excessive.
Surface scan complete.
There yet?
Yeah, there. I was just typing in the. I'm gonna take some pictures once. This is really pretty here. You should fly out here if you're not. Do you want to come help me scan this gas giant? Let you get on one side and I'll get on the other.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? Boy, this is a big sucker, ain't she? Her rings look big.
Yeah, once I take some pictures, once we get this, I'm gonna fly back over to Anaya and do some shots there. All right, so just go on the opposite side from me. We'll get to Boink.
You're not even in place yet. You go on the opposite side from me.
I am. I'm going on the shadow side.
Okay.
I'm lining up with the shadow here. In a second. There we go. Too fast. Slow down.
Oh, so don't use more than 11.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna hit the outer edge. I'm gonna hit the outer edge real quick.
right, well, we're gonna start at the over here. Let's see what those do if I launch 2 off.
Wait for those to land.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Oh wow, yeah. Thanks. Oh, alright, not too bad. Okay.
I don't normally fill in the corners like that, but I just went ahead. So that's 8. Should be able to get the rest of my side in 3 without any trouble.
You covered a spot I was going for. That's okay. Maybe I'll pick up a little. Oh, we're close. You don't have... You've got a big gap on your side. I'm gonna go down.
Gotta get it's 3%.
Oh, I will. The southern, or well,
If you just shoot right in the center of it, you're gonna get the 3% and we'll be done.
oops, going too fast.
2 rings here, it looks like.
Oh, don't arc in that much. Don't arc in that much.
Surface scan
There you
complete.
go. Okay, back to Anaya. Just take some photoshops. Okay, here we go.
This angle.
Surface scan complete.
Alright. Perfect scan. That was a target of 22 that we got with, I believe, 12? There we go. Streaming.
I'm just trying to figure out where's the best way to come at this guy.
Oh, you're trying to take some more pictures.
Just a couple. I'm going to drop down in the rings, take a couple pictures, and drop back out.
I hope tomorrow, when they supposedly change the outfitting for this station, that they also add multiple classes of cargo bay. Right
They
now,
said
this
they
place
are.
only sells a Class 1 cargo bay.
They said
Okay. I didn't see cargo bay on the list. I didn't remember seeing cargo bay on the list. Let me rephrase. Go mining while I wait for you. core mining. Shouldn't get any real NPC action out here. It would be very amusing if, 5,000 light years out in the black and you decide to do a little deep core mining in a ring somewhere, and you pop up and go to the next hot spot, and as soon as you pop in come the pirate NPCs. You're like, what? How could you find me 5,000 light years from the nearest station? This planet is ringed as well. Funky rings, too. Pretty sure this planet used to have a moon. Woohoo! Thread the needle. Tower, this is Fliggin to Hollander. Requesting permission to buzz the tower.
Permission granted, sir.
What's that, honey?
Okay. Picture's taken.
Sure, now you say that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Coming around, was getting ready to dump fuel and light it as I flew by.
1.
Make like a Roman candle.
Surface scan complete. Surface scan complete.
Still targeting this planet.
On target.
A80.
No. Sorry.
Wait. Canceled. Abort! Abort!
Nope, sorry. I just swung around and looked at the star and it wasn't the right one. I mean, a planet. You're right. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
No gas here.
Okay.
Do not try to refuel here. As a matter of fact, be careful. This is the kind of one that has the really big
Engage.
exclusion zone. Word to the wise is turn away, then accelerate. Big one, alright. But as you can't do that in this mode, you must change modes. 11 cold little balls of ice. Guaranteed.
I want to find a ring world.
you and Jerry Purnell both. Larry Niven.
Larry Niven. I think
And
Jerry
Jerry
Purnell.
Purnell.
I don't think Jerry Purnell did
Didn't he
it.
also?
That's all
I
Larry
thought
Niven.
Okay.
They always did.
I know they collaborated on something.
Yeah, but it was usually some
what?
disaster book.
Alright.
Lucifer's
System
Hammer.
scan complete.
Footfall.
Ringworld was kind of a disaster.
Oh, that was definitely
In a way.
That was all Niven.
Oh, then the Pock Protectors. Well, had a whole nother series.
Alright, on target.
Alright, off to the Pyramo.
Frameshift drive charging.
Guillermo. 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 Guillermo Piermo. What if Mo wear a square hat with a pointy top? He'd be a Guillermo. I don't know.
It's a little stir crazy.
A little. It's been an interesting evening.
Should I pry?
Fuel
You'd be
scoping.
bored. Trust me. Not that kind of interesting. Homework and Daddy doesn't know how to do math. Interesting.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ice balls.
Balls.
Balls, I say. Ice balls.
Are you saying that your nerves of such steel and caliber that you have balls of ice?
No. I have tender manly.
I'm going to tender my resignation, you manly. Tender, what are you talking about?
System scan complete.
I think it was his one rice ball after another. Yep.
Fairly predictable.
Right, on target.
Alpha 50.
Frameshift drive charging.
Another non-gaseous, low fueling star.
2, 1. Engage.
Bean bodies.
Well, we're first ones here. That surprises me, but I figured the path between where we were and where we're going would be well
Be
trodden.
more trodden.
Yep.
Something to do with our absurd jump range that we now have.
Could be.
On a multiple of everybody else's old jump range.
Well, I can remember straining to get 45 right out of the DBX. So.
But my 30-something in my aspects was good.
Yeah, I think. Right, you had 30 odd, and I had 30 something, and I think I finally got it up to 45 after.
Yep,
jiggling.
did that big trip. Baker 17, says the policeman.
Frameshift drive charging.
Did you be foam?
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think I have about a 4 jump range
Mm-hmm.
at max jump.
Fuel scoping.
Oh, this is going to be boring. Move. Okay, then.
Fuel scope
Off to Bravo 3 we go.
disengaged.
So,
We're going to the Eastern Sea.
hang on a second.
To the
Testing
Bravo.
1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Wow, there's quite a bit of lag I hear in what I say and what I hear.
Be quiet, please, for a second. Okay, yep, I'm okay. I just want to make sure I was going through or not. I am. Alright. Turn that back down. Alright. LB3.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shroopy has come online. I wasn't sure if my mic was transmitting or not.
Mine certainly is. 1,
4,
2, 3,
3,
4.
2.
I certainly am.
Engage.
Seriously, there's about a 4-second lag between when I say something and I hear it come back on your connection.
Well, that was YouTube.
Yes, no, I understand.
So-
Turnaround time, though, was pretty darn high. Well, they probably have a delay, an automatic delay so they
Fuel
can do
scoping.
filtering. Another boring planet.
2 bodies.
System scan complete. They're both
Fuel
stars.
scoping complete.
Bravo 59, stroke 5.
Need to pull off the star a little bit before I open my scoops.
Frameshift drive charging.
That made no sense at all.
My my FSD scoops to scoop up the matter of the universe and eject it out.
Oh, I see. You have something. You have the special SSD drive that none of the rest of us do.
I have the Ramjet version.
Engage.
That's right. Refuels itself as it goes. Awesome. I'll take one of those, please. Who engineered that for you?
I did. I'm an engineer.
Oh, you did it yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
You can look me up in the codex.
Excellent.
But to get access to me, you had to pay
Fuel
me
scooping.
1 billion credits.
Hey, well, at least if I look somebody up in the codex, I'm not going to see Felicia.
Fuel
Sigh.
scoping complete.
Felicia.
What's codex? You don't remember.
Is that her name?
Oh, how soon they forget.
I don't remember that. I don't remember their names is the thing.
Well, not only that, but that's her name. That's the name of her character. That the name of her character in the show plays when she's in the game. That confusing enough?
So where is this thing?
I'm looking now.
It must be really off kilter or something. There it is. There it is. Wow, yep.
All right, good
System
then. You
scan
got it.
Complete.
That is a big ball of gas. Class 1 Jovian gas giant.
Ouch, on target.
All right, Alpha 116.5.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ship drive charging. This is a Class L star. Again,
4.
mind your exclusion zones and do not try to see.
Engage.
Eight bodies. Oh, there's the belt cluster. Well, that filled in a bunch of those things.
Up. Yep. Yep, I found him.
Booyah! Oh, yes. But with pristine reserves.
On target.
My Bravo 57.5.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Looks safe enough. Scoop it.
Fuel scooping.
8 bodies. We might be here a little while.
It's fine.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bulk cluster. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh, first discovery. Maybe we'll find something interesting.
Gas bags. Bags and ex-spouses. The fishy gas bag. That explains the smell.
System scan complete.
5.
Unfortunately, nothing interesting. Alright, on target.
You didn't finish it.
What?
You didn't finish 5.
What do you mean I didn't finish 5?
Well, we're at 98% map, so something's not finished.
I got told system scan complete.
That's hard to understand because I still see 27 to 28 bodies.
Mine says 100%, 28 to 28.
That's creepy. Because I just got a system scan complete. Buggy.
Well, you
That's
got it
worrisome.
when I went into my DSS,
No,
right? And it
No, I went in and I went and found one unscanned body and I hit it and it went system scan complete.
Oh, okay. Well, on target.
Righty then. Charlie, 2842.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Too easy.
Fuel scoping complete.
A112-1.
Frameshift drive charging.
Uh-oh. I am really close to this friggin' star.
Oops. Don't cut.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Man, he's been playing for 2 weeks and he's in a Phantom already? Jeez. It's easier now than it was when we started, man. Took weeks or months for us to get into something good, as I recall.
Well, I got into my DVX pretty quickly, but it took a long time to get into. The Python, I think, was the first sort of one I spent some money on.
Wow, that was a long jump. I just jumped in.
Oh, well, geez, yeah, it looks like they had a network.
Yeah.
Squadron chat just spammed huge amount.
System scan complete.
Star was this?
What kind of star?
No, not scoopable. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Are you worried? Do you want me to...
Nope, I always pay attention. Alpha 1093.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. System scan complete.
Well, that was easy. On target.
Behind that star, buddy. Yep, your target.
I do have my target.
I know, I can't pick it up for some reason. All I see is a wing signal, no McAllen. You're a moving wing signal, no less, but
I have
and 100 light second. You're 100 light seconds off my bow, and yet I cannot pick up your signal. So go ahead and jump, and I'll find you on the map and come over.
Frameshift drive charging.
Booted or something, who knows? Something's definitely wonky.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Really screwed up. Okay, here it come. Star Chaser, period. Key Largo. Ha ha ha. Starting to make me nervous. Make me call a fuel rat. Okay, I thought you said you'd like to go right when you got into the scanning mode.
I'm upside. I'm under the planet. I must be upside down. I must be the star. I'm exhausted.
Something like that. One of those things. That's why I was saying you can't really count on left or right or whatever.
What I do is if I run into you, I just turn around and go the other way.
System scan complete.
I go, well, I guess that's not the way to go.
Oh, it was. I just got one.
Oh, what a dull little... Dull.
Okay, Joker. Alpha 13-3.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just stay out. Just don't go here in the daytime. Only go here at night. You'll be fine. No. Canceling. That's the brown dwarf star.
Yeah.
Do you plan to fuel?
We only have 2 more jumps.
I don't have fuel for 2 or 3 more of these jumps. I need gas.
You need gas.
You drag me out in the middle of a sea of... I'll go find some gas.
Poor baby needs some gas. Alright,
You probably need some gas too. Don't hesitate to
brown dwarf,
suggest.
red dwarf. How will that make you happy?
Long as it's KGB foam, it'll make me happy.
It's a red dwarf star right there. All right. 67 light years away. I get. Can you make that? No. Let's go. Let's do something really short. Oh, here's a blue star.
Fine. There's plenty in the nearby area, so...
I got you an A. Alright, on target.
Yep, that'll
Frameshift
do.
drive charging.
Your wish is my command.
Damn right it is. When I can smell the fumes coming off my gas tank,
Engage.
I will balk.
I
I plan to
even
get through
below
this
half.
entire trip. I plan to get through this entire trip without having to call on the fuel rats. I may not, but my plan is that. Or that's part of my plan.
Open your little system.
Somebody's been here.
Fuel scoping.
Buddy's been here.
What do you say?
Well, because all the planets are showing up. They show up as unexplored, but they're all showing up, which means somebody's been here.
Fuel scoping complete.
High metal content started by Nox Rider.
I always start on the same star.
High metal content.
We're leapfrogging each other.
Metal content. Some around B there.
Doing B.
Yeah, go on.
Nope, you skipped B. Alright,
Skip
I'll
B.
go back. I will do B.
Contents. HMCs. We might get lucky with a terraformable. Alright, I assume that that's all I'm gonna find. All the rest around B.
All ice worlds. Rocket ice world.
We have a terraform at A4 and A5. So A4 and A5.
Take A4, somebody take A5, we'll be good.
And I don't believe it says they have not been mapped, so
That's not surprising. Considering the whole mapping is a new thing.
okay, I'm going to A4.
Okay. I'll go to A5. Still mapping the B sector right now.
Well, you don't get done.
Just hold your jets, mister. You go get A4. I don't know if you've noticed,
What's that?
but when you look at those and you look at who scans what, if you map it, it says mapped by McAllen and Lagamemnon.
Yeah.
If I map it, it says mapped by Lagamemnon and McAllen. I think is what's making it do that. I noticed on some of the systems that we had done that sometimes it had you first and sometimes it had me first on various planets within that one system. I was like, okay, that's got to be who actually scanned it versus who was the wingman. So see, I should always scan everything, and that way it'll always be alphabetically correct. Lagamemnon and McAllen.
Whatever makes you happy.
That ain't it, because it'd be really slow. But I do like to get my name on top sometimes. But Star doesn't want top billing from time to time.
Aaron demanded that we shoot a narrative this year. I said I'm all down for that. Told her I had written a page yesterday.
So you mean like Cry 2, so to speak?
Well, something. She really wants me to finish the script for Barren Creek, so I may do that.
I'm not familiar with that lingo that you threw at me a moment ago. Filming a narrative, like,
Well, we've just
What?
been doing a lot of documentary work, right? So
right, I just didn't know what a narrative, I'm doing air quotes now around narrative, meant. Now I know.
but I got like a page done on One Good Child, and that's a script that we're writing for a particular actress. And so we were supposed to meet with her tomorrow, but that we just not. I'm not feeling up to it because I just don't feel good. So, did I finish?
Not
it?
it's not my favorite actress, is it?
No, no.
To figure
No,
out how to
but
work my way
she's-
into being involved. I get you to hire me as the guy who brings her water.
No, she's much nicer than that.
So wouldn't mind being that person.
Surface scan complete.
Right.
Hey, you know, rumor has it she likes older men.
I'm sure she has limits.
Oh, ow! You know what I have to say to that? Here's what I have to say to that. Surface scan complete.
On target.
Sure, you're on target. Still getting a wing signal off of you. Could be distance this time, though, because you're a long way from me.
Do you want me to fly to you?
Coming in your direction. Just don't fly away from me.
I'm flying towards you.
But if you're going to do that, make sure that you have your arms back out behind you at shoulder level. And lean in a little.
So they came in today, and
I saw the pictures.
well, but at like right after sundown, and they had to remove the toilet in the downstairs little powder room thing to put in the new whatever they're doing.
Getting a new toilet in there?
No, just the new floor and whatever the baseboard is, or whatever they're
Okay.
having to do.
I've acquired your target of the planet. Are you targeting something that's not the planet?
No. Yes. And so right now I have a toilet sitting inside the front door, just sitting there. Wait, that is a planet. Oh, that's right. I hadn't,
Waiting.
we went off path. Give me a second. Jesus. Jesus.
Come on, man.
Alright. Anyway, it's funny. You walk in the front door and there's a toilet.
Well, just don't use it. Alright. A13-2.
Frame shift drive charging.
L Brown Star. Brown Star. Oh, you know what we could... Well, no, I guess... I don't know if that'd make it easier or
Did
not.
I tell you Chris has to go to London next week? And I was like, do you really have to go? I was like, this is not a good time to
3,
be flying.
2, 1.
Why not?
Engage.
Because the government isn't working.
You think that makes the TSA any less secure?
I was not talking about the TSA. I'm talking about the flight controllers union saying it is not a good time to fly.
I suspect it's probably not a good time to fly at any time anyway, so...
And he was like, no, he had to go. So,
Go with him.
no, I can't. So,
And if anything happens, well, you know, at least you went together.
all right.
Scan it. These girls a blanket. That's what I'm going to do. An acquaintance who's very into body painting. It's his thing. He paints naked people.
Mm-hmm. And then what does he do? Does he hang them on the wall?
No, they go prance around and be moving art for a while and then go wash up, I guess.
Where does he do this?
Various places, events, conventions, etc. It's behind the star for me.
Okay, so this guy who paints people.
System scan
Yeah.
complete.
And
Nothing. I don't know. I forget what got me to saying that.
I know, I was like, okay,
What were we
Premise.
talking about before that?
premise established, please.
What were we talking about before that?
London. And not going, or going.
Oh, and you said you couldn't go. I don't know.
I can't.
Oh, rice balls, yeah.
Yep, on target.
Delta 152.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah. Oh. Something triggered that thought, but I have no idea what it was. Right, Blue.
Fuel scoping.
41 bodies. And somebody's been here. But we still might get first mapped.
Fuel scoping complete.
Hey, buddy.
Unidentified signal sources. Fargoids?
No, it could be stellar storms, whatever those things are.
Oh, stellar phenomena? Maybe, yeah. There's a nav beacon. Dude, this is an inhabited system.
Really?
There's water world. Something. And metal content. Yeah, there's a nav beacon here, so there's clearly something going on.
Well, some resource extraction sites. Very unusual.
Well, didn't you say that there was a station nearby?
Yeah, well, we're still... I thought we were still some jumps away. Maybe we're there.
I think we must be there, dude. Either that or there's another one. Okay, so I'm like, what the hell? Thought we were supposed to be kind of out in the black by now. Weapons fire. Convoy dispersal pattern.
routes.
Big HMC. 1.5 Earth masses. Five gas giant. Oh, yep. Observation post Epsilon.
Yep, that was our target. What time do you want to get started tomorrow?
I don't know. So, are you in 17 now? Because I noticed it just flicked on.
Yeah.
Don't know. I have to look at my calendar. Give me a minute. I'm going to be in the office, so it won't be super early like yesterday was.
That's fine.
Expect to be in the office.
I'm gonna probably just be riding all day, so if I get bored, I'll...
Fine. Giant looks like. This will sell nicely when we get back. How come the system scan be complete? There's still signals out here. Oh, that's like, what is that?
I was checking my email.
Oh, these are restriction sites. Okay, that gets it. Restriction sites had a particular spot.
Alright.
Dial. Alright.
Alright, so...
Fubar, I love it.
So there's... I got a couple
Oh,
of
a capsule.
bookmarks here we can look at tomorrow. And then, we might go really south. Something. Might see. Oops.
Oh, there's a bingo. Number 6. Number 7.
Oh yeah? I didn't even look.
Bingos. 8, strangely, 8 is not a bingo. That's weird. You would have thought if 7 was a bingo, then 8 would have been as well, because they're conjoined, so to speak. Lots and lots of HMCs.
7 and 6 are. 5 is not, so nothing inside. Well, which one do you want? 7 or 6?
Hunter,
I will take 6.
what'd you say?
I will take 6. No, 6 is not. Wait a second.
7, not 8, right?
Oh, no, just... I thought I saw 2. I guess not.
There are 2. 6, and then one of the pair that's 7 and 8.
Okay, that's weird. I thought I was rolling over 6 and it wasn't saying, so I picked 6.
Okay. Off to 7 then. Come 11. It doesn't matter because, I mean, we're not getting our names on anything here. It's just money. We could do it solo or together or whatever. Doesn't change the payout, I don't think.
No, you don't get the bonus.
Well, I don't know if we get a wing bonus. We might actually get slightly more payout because we're in a wing, but... In other words, if I scan it solo, I get amount A. Same for you. But if I scan it in wing with you, then I get A plus your share of yours. And you get A plus a share of mine, so we both net A plus a little bit. I think. How the hell do you test it? I guess if you have multiple accounts.
Quote of the day from Mr. Giuliani.
Oh dear. I like to wear thongs in the shower.
No, it's worse. You just go read it. It'll be everywhere.
I like to clean my urethra with a bottle brush. Shamefully looping. While I'm here, just cause. I can't believe 8 is not a terraformable candidate, 7 is.
It's probably just outside the zone.
Gotta be. Well, yeah, but I mean, especially I'm looking at their 2 orbital paths.
Well, just because it's in the zone doesn't mean it is.
Oh, I know. It's, maybe it's chemical makeup or whatever is not suitable. I don't know, but it seems unlike. Six probes on this one. Take more. Sometimes when they say X probes for your efficiency target, it really takes close to X, but most of the time I can do it in half that.
Surface scan complete.
You're welcome.
Oh, I just missed it. 89, so I have to do one more probe. 4 out of 6, still not bad.
Do we see PS4 players, or Xbox players now, or not?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. We do not.
Why is that? That doesn't make sense to me. Why would that... Do they not think it's fair?
For PS4, it's because it's... No, for PS4, it's because I think it's like Big Indian versus Little Indian, that sort of thing. The architecture is just different enough. The way the data is stored is different enough. It's a headache. And also, PlayStation is super protective of their network. For Xbox, it's actually quite possible, but I think maybe they do have 89% again. Damn. All right, I'll do a fourth probe. For the Xbox one, since they're basically both Windows, right, under the covers, it's just that so it makes it a little bit difficult to play in their network. Not a technical, there's no technical hurdle between Xbox and PC like there is between PS4 and either of the other two. Late to the game, dude. Alright, that was 7 and 8. You got 6.
I'm heading to the post.
Two. You're much closer. You did that on purpose. You just want to get there before me.
No, I just want to go to
You sent
bed.
me off into the hinterlands just so you could get me out of the way.
I don't want to close these eyes is what I want to do.
Supposedly they also did some work on the whole wings and turn-ins and this, that, and the other, where it doesn't matter who turns it in between the two of us, it's always going to come out. Which one turns it in first, it's always going to come out the same.
Copy. That's a big ring.
Which is why I think I was seeing the, lag on top of McAllen and McAllen on top of lag things. Because they changed the way they're storing the who scanned what data and where it's getting stored, or how, or something. Slow down. Why? I'm still...
What?
Oh, when you're just flying along a Super Cruise and you suddenly get this slow down. You're like,
No, I
why?
dropped.
Frame shift
Told me
drive
to drop,
charging.
and I dropped 888 kilometers away.
3, 2,
What
1.
the
Engage.
There we go, that looks better.
I've had a glitch on occasion and do that to me too. I find it happens less often if I don't drop the instant it tells me to drop.
Speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Permission
Places like this
Head down on landing
don't
pad
have a lot of
22.
choice. I guess on this one, if you just were to slow down and fly slowly into the rings, you just would drop out in the right spot. Oh, nope, this one's not in the ring. Here.
Take note of speed restrictions, Commander. Slow down.
Yes.
Mutter.
I've that you can be about going too fast.
Both kicked out of the complete bomb if you're not careful.
No. Okay, there it is. No, I was typing in a squadron, so I was just flying away from the base. And we were flying too fast.
Okay, so as I flew up to the post, I got the sound that tells you it's time to drop out, but no text. So I just waited till I was 70 kilometers in and then hit the button.
1,000 meters from
Like,
touchdown.
ooh, I'm about to fly past it. Better hit the button. Get to ask for permission to dock.
Landing gear deployed.
Make her dance pretty nicely, I think. People were talking about, you know, challenges flying into the asteroid thing after you crack it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, nah. What pad did you land on?
22.
Right next to 17. Ah! Dude! Are you flying over my pad?
No, I'm docked.
Oh, I guess that was an NPC that I just collided with. He's not sitting on my pad though, so that's good.
Well, that was worth 8 million so far.
Incoming message.
With first.
Take your ill-gotten gains. Scanning those things without me, you naughty boy.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I only scanned a rocky body without you.
I'm seriously.
One
I
rocky
just
body.
misunderstood what you said.
I just messing with you.
I said, oh, well, okay, I'll fly out there and get those things and then be ready to do whatever he wants to do. Alright.
4 million is right.
I'm out. I've got to close my eyes.
Go rest.
Night.